Time. When we set up, we're ready to go.
I'm stage director James Alexander. The music you're listening to was recorded by the Philadelphia Orchestra, conducted by their maestro Leopold Stokowski. In this series of blogs, I'm attempting to offer you some insight into the creative processes involved in staging the 4 Stokowski Celebration concerts in the Academy of Music this June. On Saturday, 23rd of June, the Philadelphia Orchestra and new music director, Yannick Nézet-Séguin, returned to the historic Academy of Music in Philadelphia to present a morning family concert, something the orchestra has been deeply committed to since Stokowski introduced them in 1921. These family concerts aspire to delight children and cultivate the next generation of classical music lovers. In 1938, at a chance meeting in a Hollywood restaurant, Walt Disney met Stokowski. Disney was searching for the opportunity to heighten the profile of his beloved Mickey Mouse. From that meeting, the seeds were sown for what became known as Fantasia, or Fantasia, as Stokowski fondly pronounced it in his quirky accent. My task for this family concert is again simple yet complicated. I want to enhance the presentation of a symphony concert for a modern audience who are accustomed to multimedia experiences. I'll be asking my lighting designers to sprinkle a touch of theatrical glitter across the Academy of Music. My special effects creators will assist us in augmenting the projections of excerpts of the Fantasia movie on a large screen. Not so simple as it may sound. Who would dare try and upstage Walt Disney's Fantasia? I want to take advantage of this unique gilded setting and immerse the families attending this concert in a visual feast. So how can that be achieved? Well, let me take you through one example from the program selection and give you some insight. In The Sorcerer's Apprentice, an extraordinary piece of narrative music by French composer Paul Dukas, Mickey Mouse takes the starring role of the lazy apprentice who gets tired of fetching water by the pail. In our family concert, the Philadelphia Orchestra will play these wonderful scores live as an accompaniment to a selection of scenes from the Fantasia movie. I want to offer you, our audience, an immersive experience by wrapping the frame of the proscenium arch of the Academy and the orchestra shell itself in lighting and effects which will create the impression that we are all in this with Mickey. You, the audience, the Philadelphia Orchestra, even Yannick. I guess we could call him the sorcerer because on the day he will have a magic wand just like Mickey. So how do I get this idea of mine from my head to the stage? Well, like many of my ideas, this one started as a sketch or what some people call a napkin design. I offer these to my special effects creators and the journey begins. For these concerts, we took a series of very exacting 3D photographs of the architecturally renowned pillars which make up the facade of the Academy's proscenium arch. The technology we have at Symphony 5.0 allows us to make pixelated projections, just like the digital photographs we all take. These are on a bigger scale and they consist of thousands of tiny dots which when added up create the bigger stage picture. We then decide on colour, content and any movement for these images and projections. Because of the 3D nature of these projections, to the audience eye it will appear as if they are moving, present and very real. So, come see for yourself. Come be immersed in these stunning scores and visual images on June 23rd at 11 a.m. Oh, and don't forget, bring the family.
That's great.
Can you act like you're drawing some stuff?